Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Вот мы продолжаем играть «Волк среди нас». Это еще у нас первый эпизод. Так, ну что ж, начнем. Давайте посмотрим, что там. Что же там лежит? Ого, бошка!
You knew this girl?
Знаешь эту девушку?
She's not a Monday, right? Who was she?
Кто она? Она работала. Просто девушка. Проститутка. Давайте, она работала, наш мама.
A working girl?
A working girl? I mean, I'm a working. Oh.
The woodsman. He attacked her. I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
Ты видела кого-нибудь?
Did you see anyone else?
No. No one.
No cabs, no voices, Mondays?
Maybe, but... No. I don't think so. I would remember.
Okay.
Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Так, она предлагает нам осмотреться. Давайте вы во рту у нее видите что-то, посмотрим.
What is?
Это вообще жвачка или что это?
A ribbon.
Кольцо.
There's some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Давайте посмотрим, что у нее тут.
Strange God. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it.
Осмотрим
She
ее
was placed here
глаз.
with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Так, мы нашли кровь там чуть-чуть.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
We still have some time.
Посмотрим.
I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Так, что ли мы что-то нашли?
Nobody there.
Так, ну, видимо, тут ничего нет. Так, ну что ж, можно уходить вроде бы. С тобой поговорить нужно. Все, уйдем отсюда.
Where are you going? Are we done?
Я увидел достаточно.
I've seen enough.
But... Okay. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Big P, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
Кто-то, давайте возьмем, кто-то чужой бросил же ее сюда.
Awful.
Someone brought her in from
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
Так, не могу пока сказать.
Just not ready to say yet.
Fine. Let's just get upstairs. I'm gonna have to talk Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Так, ну что
Crane's
ж.
not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. You can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Так, мы накрыли. И у нас загрузочка. Давайте же подойдем. Так, все.
What are you, blind?
И что, слепой, не видишь тут очередь?
I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
Давайте промолчим.
Fucker.
Уёбок.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster. Who else is to blame if not you?
Давайте, это я
If
виноват?
anyone's to blame, it's me. You don't need to be yelling at her.
Oh, your role in this is duly noted. Yes, let's talk about that. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of them.
Дровосек.
The woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing's certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Don't bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff, or we'll find someone who can.
Промолчим, давайте просто.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
What an asshole.
Вот
Yep,
ублюдок.
that was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
А вот, видимо, и вино того мужика.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Нормально.
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
Так, давайте к зеркальцу подойдем, поговорим с зеркальцем. Это, видимо, волшебное зеркало. У меня вопрос. Ну да, ты знаешь правила?
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Так, давайте о дровосеке узнаем.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Снежан.
Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Show me Buffkin.
Его посмотрим.
Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Nobody right now.
Very
Ладно,
well.
всё, на
Please
выход.
return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Так.